This video today, all your questions about layering, I will be answering them with 7 simple rules using 7 pieces from Lilysilk, who are sponsoring our video today. Their anniversary sale is live right now, so you will see the details in the description box below, alongside the links to their pieces. Now for our rule number 1. Smooth the foundation. So the first comment from Baby Cakes was, "You look fabulous, amazing Marianne. Can you give suggestion for layering on an apple shape? I find that any more than 2 layers and I start to look like Michelin woman." Great comment, Baby Cakes. So your comment captures the problem perfectly. Layering should keep us warm, but it could make our bust and tummy larger and our waist disappear. Bulk can begin beneath your clothes. A bra that creates ridges under your bust and across the arms can affect how silk and knitwear fall. I am currently wearing Lilysilk one size wireless bra in black. The bra has wide straps, no underwire, very comfortable, has no back fastening, also very comfortable. It is all smooth at the back and the front. It also has a removable pad in each cup. It creates a smooth foundation under close-fitting clothes, which is one of the best things you can do when layering. So you can see here how smooth the outline is. There is no extra bulk, everything is smooth. And at the back, so the blouse really falls really well on the body. I hope that is helping you, Baby Cakes. Let's move on to rule number 2. Wear the thinnest layers closer to the body. Warm does not mean thick. I am wearing a silk blouse. Silk regulates temperature, so it is ideal close to the body. Any layer I will wear on top will get increasingly thicker. The good things about this shirt are it contains 9% of spandex exactly, so gives a little bit of stretch if you like, so it is comfortable, it won't pull when you turn around. Also, it has concealed buttons under the placket at the front, so it does not add button bulk. If I want to add another layer, I will choose something a little thicker. So let's try a sweater. I will try this cashmere sweater. Cashmere, it does not have to be thick to be warm. This is a thin layer, but it's going to add some warmth as layering. So let's put it on. Here it is, and I tucked it all in. And the good thing about cashmere is that you can tuck it in without creating too much bulk. Why? Because it's thin. The sizing of this sweater, its size is quite large. So this one is an M. I could have easily got the size S. So if you're going to order one of these sweaters, order a size down. So let's remember, we increase the thickness of the layers as we go away from the body. So do not try to put a thick layer under a thin one. It would look a little bit strange and bulky. Hence the Michelin look from Baby Cakes. Our rule number 3 is create vertical lines. And I am going to demonstrate this rule with my silk shirt worn under this beautiful cable knit merino wool cardigan. Here is French lady Karen Geary, who wrote, "I am a cardi girl, but feel frumpy and not updated. I am also a plus size, so it is sometimes hard to put great looks together. I love following you and the suggestions have given me some great ideas." Karen, one of the easiest solutions is to wear the outer layer open. So here you are now, open. Why does it work? First of all, it looks much more modern, doesn't it? Lift the sleeves like this, you roll them up, play with the sleeves and your styling. Now that this cardigan is open, you can see the 2 vertical lines here. And you also have the center one of the shirt, let's not forget that one. So vertical lines make the eye go up and down, and therefore makes you look slimmer and taller. So this in essence visually narrows the torso and elongates your silhouette. And you can achieve this visually narrowing and lengthening effect with another piece I'm going to show you now. Ta-ta. So this is a sleeveless vest, also has button like a cardigan, very versatile. So the vest adds warmth to the body, to the torso, without adding bulk on the sleeves. Also, to add to those vertical lines here, those three here, you also have the cable knit pattern that also acts as vertical lines. Very slimming indeed. I hope that is helping you out, Karen. If you're watching, let me know in the comments. Rule number 4 is button strategically. French chic lady Gail Terry commented, your tip to leave a cardigan button open at the top and or the bottom is surprising in how it makes a wonderful difference in looking chic versus looking mumsy. And Sean Harris added, I am well rounded and by only buttoning the middle buttons, I define my waist. And the V's top and bottom break up my womanly bust and tum. It's far more flattering, isn't it? Yes, it is. So let's demonstrate. So you have here the vest open, vertical lines as we say, but I am going to button only at the center. So one here and another one here. So we're having the V neckline and we're having another V here created. And because of those buttons here, it shows off or creates a waistline because here it is tighter around the body. Can you see how it creates an X? And that X gives you that hourglass silhouette. Look. And one of the things that makes this vest flattering is the hemline. It is not overly long, because when it is overly long, it starts looking a little bit mumsy and old-fashioned. Gail and Sean, if you're watching, let us know what you think in the comments below. Rule number 5 is only allow one layer to carry the volume. I know that some of you do not like to show your arms, but many of us do. And this shirt is a beautiful demonstration of our rule number 5. So this silk georgette top has movement, it has print, it has some volume and a detachable scarf. Therefore, this top should be the layer that carries the volume on your silhouette. Because it has volume, I am wearing a closer fitting trousers. If I wear a wide leg trousers, I would have top that is carrying the volume and also a bottom that is also carrying the volume. And that would be adding bulk, that would widen you visually. This way, it is much more slimming and flattering. So 2 layer, I am going to add something that is not overly bulky. Let's have a look at a cardigan. So with this cardigan, I could leave the bow out, button underneath like this. Let me see myself in my mirror. Okay, so this way it is close to the body and this is carrying the volume, even though it is very light, but it works, it just works. And still look very slim. So try something like that. What I wouldn't do though is wear a cardigan like this. Thick, wide, long, very bulky. No, but yes. Let us know what you think in the comments. Rule number 6 is control your hemlines. French chic lady S. Draper wrote, I love details like not having too many hemlines. These are the little ideas that add up to class and elegance. Thank you S. Draper for your comment, and I will show you how this works. I am wearing that silk shirt under the cardigan, but I did not tuck in the shirt. So the effect is that you have 2 visible hemline here. Hemlines create horizontal lines across the body, and this will make you appear shorter and wider. So instead of having this hanging, tuck it inside your trousers, and as it is thin, again this is a thin layer, so it is perfect because it does not create bulk. And then you have your cardigan only with one hemline. Those various hemlines are even worse when you wear clothes that are contrasting in color, for instance. Let's say I was wearing a black shirt under a lighter colored cardigan. That would emphasize even more this effect. The fewer hemlines, the more flattering your outfit will look. If you're watching this video as draper, please leave us a comment below. Rule number 7 is make every layer removable. French chic lady Carrie Moon-Dupré wrote, "It was 9 degrees Fahrenheit this morning in Michigan. When I layer, I make sure I can easily peel the layers off when I go into a store or a restaurant. So I probably wouldn't do a pullover sweater." Carrie raises a very practical point. You go into a restaurant or in an office and you start being warmer, so you want to peel off your layers. But if you wear a sweater, for instance, may not be too practical. However, if you have the cardigan, it is so much easier to peel off. You just have to unbutton it, and voila, you just have to remove the cardigan. You can put it at the back of your chair or fold it in your handbag, or even like this over your shoulders, roll up your sleeves if you want, and that's it. It is so much easier for you. Please don't forget the Lilysilk anniversary sale that is live now on. You will see the link below this video, and also all the pieces that I have shown you are linked below. If you enjoyed this video, you will love this video on screen now.